Hey coaches, welcome again to Outdoor Soccer, Spring Soccer. We really appreciate you again coaching for us. We know that a lot of you coach for us multiple times during the year and we can't do it without you, so we really appreciate you. Outdoor Soccer is offered this year from age 4 to 6th grade. We'll be playing out at Rick Klein Field. And what we're going to do, the season dates are going to be, we're going to start our spring soccer. The first game will be 5/21 of this year, and the last game will be June 26th. So those games will be played between that month, so just schedule accordingly, and hopefully we can have a great season. Kids Incorporated, we're going to give you a couple of balls. You know, we're short. We're waiting on a big order for balls, so we're apologizing for handing out one ball at a time right now. We do expect 1,000 soccer balls anytime. They have been located, and they should be here soon, so hopefully we can get you guys fixed up. Age 4 through 3rd grade, you're going to use the number 3 size soccer ball. 4th through 6th grade, we're going to use the number 4 size. And what we ask coaches, the reason we're having to order so much equipment, please turn all that equipment in immediately after the season. The more we get turned in, the less we have to purchase for the coming seasons. And it really saves us a lot on cost, and we can continue to give you guys all this equipment to get your teams going through the year. All players that play in these games must have their assigned Kids Incorporated t-shirt on. Tennis shoes or rubber cleats are required out there. Shin guards are required. No jewelry or hair accessories are permitted, with the exception of some plain bobby pins or that stuff like that. So no hard or plaster cast, please. We don't want someone out there hurt with the cast and maybe hurt themselves more, or hit someone with that cast and hurt them also. Game rules, each player must play at least half the game. Each game is going to consist of 2 20-minute halves with a running clock. We're going to play these in quarters also, though, so each half will consist of 2 10-minute quarters. Those 2 10-minute quarters will make the 20-minute halves. Halftime will be 5 minutes. Games, ending a tie shall remain a tie. There's no overtime, there's no sudden death, anything like that. It will be a tie. Substitutions, you can make them at any time of play. Players coming out of the game, make sure they're off the field before the sub comes on the field. Offsides will be enforced in the 4th, 5th, and 6th grade leagues. The game will start it with, we'll flip a coin to see who gets the ball first, and then the winning team will be awarded the choice of kickoff or receiving the kickoff. Teams will alternate kickoff for each half, so if you win the coin toss, you kick off, then the next half the other team will get it. All these rules are in here in your coach's packet. Make sure you read through that on the start of play. The throw-ins, goal kicks, corner kicks, penalty areas are all in your coaching packet. Please go through these. They all run through for every grade. So let's make sure that we study those, how the rules are. It's basic soccer. And make sure you're reading through your coach's packet to know those rules. Fouls and misconduct, something I want to cover here real quick. Intentionally trip, kick, or attempt to kick or trick an opponent will be a foul. Intentionally push, hold, or charge an opponent. Kick or attempt to kick the ball while in possession of the goalkeeper. Handling the ball with your hands. In the age 4 through 1st grade, hand touches are allowed providing they do not catch or throw the ball. If a kid's just reacting and a ball hits his hand, we're not going to call that in the 4-year-olds to the 1st grade. Or the goalie takes more than 4 steps before releasing the ball is a penalty or misconduct. Goalie touches the ball with their hands after they received it directly from a throw-in taken by a teammate. So if a teammate is back, they get it to the goalie and then he picks it up, then that's not going to be allowed. The goalie is allowed to kick a ball that is passed them by a teammate, but is not allowed to pick it up. And then also where there's no headers in this program, so don't have the kids out there hitting with their heads and using the headers in this league. In age 4 through 3rd grade, if a team has less than 5 players, the coaches can agree to play 4-on-4 or 3-on-3. That's definitely going to be among the coaches. I will let the referees know that is okay, because we don't want the kids to miss out just because they're maybe missing a player or two. So we can play 4-on-4 or 3-on-3 as long as both coaches agree. In 4th through 6th grade, if a team has less than 6 players, the coaches may agree to play 5-on-5 or 4-on-4. And I'll make sure that referees know that also in that grade. So there's no question on you guys. If you are short players, you guys can play even numbers down to 4 on the 4th through 6th grade. All right, in ages 4 through first grade, it's going to be 5v5 with a goalie. Your field size is going to be 20 by 30 yards, and you're going to have the 6 feet by 8 feet goal. In the second to third grade, it's still going to be 5-on-5 with goalie, 30 by 40 yards, which is a little bigger with the 6 feet by 8 feet goal. In the 4th through 6th grade, it's going to be 6v6 with a goalie, 40 yards by 50 yards field, 6 foot by 8 foot goal. So that's really the only basic differences is the goal sizes, the ball size, and the number of players. So coaches, make sure you go through this code of conduct. We appreciate it. We know all you guys are volunteering, and we know you got the best interest of the kids and the parents out there and yourself. So remember, just go through that code of conduct. Use good sportsmanship. Let's make sure we're making it a very enjoyable experience for yourself, for the parents, for the kids. And just any questions you have, please reach out to me or to anyone at the Kids Inc. office. We have a great staff here that can answer any question you have. So enjoy the season. We appreciate you, and see you soon.